right, it's that time again to say good morning to you, Grenada, Carrier, Coupé, Martinique, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, the rest of the world. Welcome to Good Morning Grenada for today, Monday. It is the first Monday in the month of November, the penultimate month of the year. It's Monday, the third day of November in the year 2025. I am Gordon Joseph, and it's such a pleasure to be with you once again. Thanking God for life after a weekend. Yeah, right. And let's do this. Heavenly Father, grant us your satisfying presence as we join together as one body in Christ to worship you in the beauty of holiness. Please remove all distracting thoughts from our minds today as we come before you to hear the preaching of your word. Help us to dedicate ourselves and draw even closer to your Son, who rose from the dead and lives forevermore. Hallelujah. All praise and honor be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Actually, that was from yesterday. Didn't see the new one for today. Let's see. All right. No, there isn't. May God give you the strength, joy, and peace you need, and may He grant you your long-awaited breakthrough as you begin your day. Thank you, Rev. I hope you have a good morning. All right, folks, it is indeed a good day to have a good day. As we say good morning to Yulin Alexander, Jillian McIntyre is here, Rita Williams is here, also Joan Brathwaite Batson is with us, Lauren Salim, good morning, hope you're doing fine. Yeah, hope you had a great weekend. Monica Meros Williams is with us as well. It's 25 minutes on to 7 o'clock. It's Monday. And I just want you to have a great day today. Set that tone. Say it in your mind. Yeah, that today is going to be the best day of my life. Destined to win, overcomer. Good morning. Hope you have a great and productive day yourself. Yeah. Lauren, how are you doing, girl? How was the weekend? To all the wonderful tourist vendors, all those of you attached to the tourism industry, good morning to the folks at the Grenada Tourism Authority. Good morning. Hope you all are doing fine. As always, keep up the great work. The season is upon us, and let's make all the necessary arrangements to ensure that, our visitors get the best of Grenada. We have to get it to right. Good morning to all the police officers of the nation. Yep, good morning. And we head into the word of the day. That word today is kindred. Kindred, Kindred. Kindred, and it means similar in kind, related. Similar in kind or related, okay? Here's how we can use that word in a sentence. They discovered they were kindred spirits with shared interests. Kindred. Yeah. It is said the fear of God is the beginning of all wisdom, and I wish that you get all the wisdom that you need. Good morning to you, Sinatra, and family out there in Corinth. Up there's Corinth, right there on top of the hill up there. Good morning to you and the family. Yoland Swan, good morning to you. Where's Mildred this morning? I'm not seeing Mildred. My soul cries out for the folks in Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, and all those affected by Hurricane Melissa. So the folks who are being slaughtered on the high seas and the Caribbean Sea. Yeah. Oh, the motivational tip of the day is up next. And yep.
Big fire. Total chaos in the air. A lot of people dead, they say.
Learn from failures instead of fearing mistakes.
In their loveless wicked way.
View them as lessons that guide you closer to your goals. Now, every time you fail, and FAIL acronym, first attempt in learning, okay? Don't expect to get it right the first time, okay? Instead of fearing to make mistakes, there are people who stand still and do nothing because they're afraid that they will make a mistake. Instead of fearing mistakes, view them as lessons that guide you closer to your goals. You've now learned a way that it cannot be done. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yolan Swan, good morning. Mary Williams, good morning, Mary. Good to have you. Okay, the clock has turned back in the US. Okay, so it's early for you. Oh my goodness. It's the 3rd day of November. All those of you who went to the cemeteries, man. Cemeteries. How was it? There's a man down the street right here, the corn mill man. Mr. Man, I want my asham, okay? That's all I am concerned about where All Saints is concerned. I am of the opinion that when someone is dead, I cherish the memories in my heart, right? I mean, if that's your belief and so forth, the lighting of candles and so forth, that's fine. That's just your belief. That's your cup of tea. But I hold those of my relatives and loved ones who passed on, I hold them dear in my heart. Not just on the 1st and 2nd of November. Every day. Auntie Bernadette, Mommy, my mom, you know, all the dear ones, Uncle Hollins, everybody, Uncle Isaac, everybody. My goodness, I shouldn't have started that, okay? Maybe not. Nonetheless, what's buzzing this morning? I want to say good morning to Razum and Jaim and Karim and Derissa and everybody. Good morning, good morning. Buzzing today, National Youth Month kicks off across Grenada. A marine protected area consultations that will happen next week. In the region, Hurricane Melissa relief efforts continue across Jamaica. Internationally, major U.S. airports, they're seeing a numberless delays due to government shutdown. And in sports, Paradise FC International qualifies for GFA Under 15 tournament. So you'll hear much more in the AM edition of News, Sports and the Weather, which comes up shortly. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I've seen, you know, I've seen this thing with All Saints. I think, you know, if it's a solemn moment, I've seen DJs going in the cemetery and it become a whole Blockorama thing, you know. I cherish my memories in my heart, man. Every now and then you'll find me sitting quietly and just reminisce on the past, the times that I've spent with them. Archie, Daisy, Dahlia, Gerard, good morning. Curti, Kali, Cassie, good morning. Sam, Skitty, Potty, Zuri and Zavi, good morning. Nigel, my brother, good morning to you and the wife and the family. How's this energized boy? How is he settling down? Curlin, cuz, good morning. Just want to remind you that it's indeed a good day to have a good day in a good way. Yeah. Good morning, Esther, all the way out there in the US. Hope you're having a good one. Petlin, good morning to you. Did not make firing. You have a problem with your knee? Okay. I'll pray for you, alright? Nice. Miss Claudette Wells, good morning to you and the family. Good morning, Miss Marast out there in Salisbury Road. How's the dog? My soul cries out. Before I open my mouth, my soul cries out. Moya and Pearls, good morning. Conference. Elvin Chaitan and the Curry Pot, good morning. Good morning to the Chaitan family. My soul cries out. Let this Carrier, good morning.
To all of your
Tivoli,
people. Oh Lord,
Montrose,
calling.
Nedra Roberts, good morning. How are you doing?
Father, help us see that this is
Sis, how are you doing? You good?
just lay. And in our hearts that
Yeah.
I yearning.
Folks, the AM edition of News, Sports, and the Weather comes up right after these messages. Don't you go anywhere.
Cry out with fear. My soul.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grenada, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
This is the GBN Morning News for today, Monday, the 3rd day of November 2025. Coming up in the news, National Youth Month kicks off across Grenada. Marine Protected Area consultations next week. In the region, Hurricane Melissa relief efforts continue across Jamaica. Internationally, major U.S. airports delays due to government shutdown. And in sports, Paradise FC International qualifies for the GFA Under 15 tournament. The details to these and more right after these messages.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates, and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
Grenada, get ready! GBN and the Ministry of Education presents Christmas Harmonies 1.0. The inaugural primary school choir singing competition, December 5th, 1 p.m. The Grenada Trade Center. 15 schools, magical voices, and fierce competition. Cheer for your favorites in categories like Overall Champion, Most Creative, Best Solo, and Best Group. Entrance, adults $10, children $5. Don't miss the holiday magic. Christmas Harmonies 1.0, where Grenada's brightest and youngest voices shine. Be there.
Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, the 3rd day of November 2025. From studios on Observatory Road in the nation's capital with this Monday morning's news, I am Gordon Joseph. Approximately 1 in every 3 Grenadians is under 35, underscoring the role of youth in the nation's development as Grenada observes National Youth Month 2025, running from November 1st to 30th. Minister for Youth and Sports, Delma Thomas, said young people are central to the country's future and called on them to actively engage in leadership skills, development, and community initiatives. We have more on this.
You are the innovators, builders, and change makers shaping our nation's future. Yes, there are challenges, from unemployment to the need for stronger mentorship and better mental health support. But these challenges are not barriers. They are calls to action, calls for partnership, preparation, and investment in your dreams. And already, we see the results when youth are empowered through programs like Elevator, Empower, the National Youth Summer Program, and the upcoming Youth in Business Program.
She noted ongoing challenges including unemployment, limited mentorship, and mental health support, but highlighted programs like Elevator, Empower, the National Youth Summer Program, and the upcoming Youth and Business Program as opportunities for training and growth. We have more in this.
National Youth Month is not just a celebration, it is a movement. A recommitment by government, communities, and families to lift up our young people and ensure that no dream goes unsupported. Throughout November, we will celebrate with activities that educate, empower, and inspire, from the National Church Service, financial management webinars, and youth sports night to the launch of the Youth in Business program, the Volun Fun Weekend, and our Grand Youth Concert. So I say to every young person listening, step forward, participate, take ownership of your growth.
Planned activities throughout November include workshops, sport events, volunteer initiatives, and a national youth concert aimed at engaging and empowering young Grenadians. As Grenada observes National Youth Month 2025, the month of November is also being marked as Tourism Awareness Month. Speaking in observance of Tourism Awareness Month 2025, which runs from November 1st to 30th, Minister for Tourism, Adrian Thomas, said this year's theme, Sustainable Tourism, People, Planet, and Pure Grenada, reflects the country's renewed commitment to building a tourism industry that protects the environment while improving lives. We have more in this.
As we observe and celebrate Tourism Awareness Month 2025, we do so with pride, purpose, and renewed commitment under the theme Sustainable Tourism, People, Planet, and Pure Grenada. This theme resonates profoundly with the United Nations World Tourism Organization's 2025 focus, Tourism and Sustainable Transformation. Both themes invite us to reflect on the kind of tourism we are building, one that transforms lives, protects our natural environment, and reflects the true essence of who we are as a people and as a destination.
He noted that tourism contributed roughly 31% of Grenada's GDP in 2024, but added that true progress must be inclusive and responsible.
Tourism continues to be one of Grenada's leading sectors, driving economic growth, creating jobs, and supporting livelihoods across our tri-island state. According to the World Tourism Satellite Accounting System, in 2024, tourism contributed approximately 31% of our GDP, both directly and indirectly. Yet, beyond the numbers, tourism is about people, our taxi drivers and tour guides, our accommodation providers, farmers, fisherfolk, artisans, entertainers, creatives, and community entrepreneurs, all of whom bring to life the vibrant spirit of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique.
Minister for Tourism Adrian Thomas. To strengthen protection and management of the Woburn-Clarkscourt Bay Marine Protected Area, the Grenada Sustainable Development Trust Fund, GSDTF, will host a series of consultations this week. The meeting, set for November 5th to 7th, will bring together community members, yacht operators, and fishermen to discuss improved monitoring, enforcement, and conservation practices. The initiative forms part of the Enhanced MPA Management and Monitoring Project supported by the Caribbean Biodiversity Fund and Global Affairs Canada through Caribbean Organizations for a Resilient Environment, or the CORE project, and it's aimed at building climate resilience and sustainable marine management in Grenada. And finally, the Grenada Hotel and Tourism Association, the GHTA, has expressed solidarity with Jamaica and the Jamaica Hotel and Tourism Association, the JHTA, and that's following the widespread damage caused by Hurricane Melissa. Arlen Friday, CEO of the GHTA, acknowledged the challenges facing Jamaica's tourism sector, the local communities and families, and extended sympathy to all those affected. The GHTA says it will coordinate with the JHTA and the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association, the CHTA, to determine specific ways to contribute relief and recovery efforts, ensuring assistance addresses the most urgent needs of Jamaica's tourism stakeholders. And that's the first segment of news, the local segment. Stay with us, the regional and international developments, along with the sports and the weather. They're straight ahead. In the region, the Prince of Wales has pledged a donation to support relief efforts for those affected by Hurricane Melissa, one of the strongest storms to strike Jamaica in its history. Melissa made landfall in Jamaica on Tuesday as a Category 5 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 185 miles per hour, causing widespread devastation. The hurricane also impacted nearby Haiti, where authorities report at least 30 fatalities and severe flooding. A Kensington Palace spokesperson said the prince and princess have been closely following the events in Jamaica over the past week. Meanwhile, the king and queen have contributed to the Red Cross humanitarian appeal, which will assist the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent, the IFRC, in supporting national societies responding to the aftermath of the hurricane. Although King Charles remains the monarch of Jamaica, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has continued efforts to transition the country to a republic. The United States is upgrading the former Roosevelt Roads Naval Station in Puerto Rico and building facilities at civilian airports in Puerto Rico and St. Croix, signaling preparations for possible operations in Venezuela. Roosevelt Roads, closed in 2004, is having taxiways and runways cleared and repaved. Officials say the upgrades could allow the U.S. military to conduct sustained operations in the region. The buildup is the largest non-disaster U.S. deployment in the Caribbean since 1994. Since early September, the U.S. has carried out at least 14 strikes on suspected drug vessels, killing 61 people, raising tensions with Venezuela and Colombia. President Donald Trump said he does not plan to strike Venezuela drug facilities, despite reports that airstrikes were under consideration. And now looking further afield, some of the busiest airports in the U.S. are experiencing major delays caused by staffing issues from the ongoing shutdown of the government. We have more in the CBS News report.
Frustration is mounting at the nation's airports, where some passengers dealt with long delays.
I was supposed to fly out at 9 p.m., which was already a pretty late flight, and then delayed until 1 a.m.
Some spending the night in terminals, waiting for a flight.
It's not just affecting those employees, it's affecting us too, and it's a huge chain reaction.
In Boston, delays were over 2 hours. At New York's Kennedy Airport, nearly 3 hours, and at Newark International Airport, it was more than an hour. The FAA blames a shortage of air traffic controllers on the government shutdown.
The added stress, the added strife and angst of not having a paycheck. How are we going to pay our mortgage or our rent and put food on the table for our families? You know, these are things that is a whole added layer of additional stress to what they already deal with.
With more controllers calling out sick, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warned this week holiday travel could be even worse.
And finally, Israel has received via the Red Cross in Gaza 2 coffins, which the Palestinian armed group Hamas says contain the bodies of deceased hostages, according to the Israeli Prime Minister's office. Israeli forces will now transfer the bodies to the National Center for Forensic Medicine in Tel Aviv for identification. We've got more from the BBC's Frank Gardner.
2 coffins were handed over by Hamas inside the Gaza Strip to the Red Cross, the ICRC, who in turn escorted them, gave them to the IDF, the Israel Defense Force, and they've been taken immediately to Israel's National Institute for Forensic Medicine for, as you say, identification. And this is a really key thing, because 2 days ago, Hamas handed over a body which it said was one of the new hostages, one of the ones to be returned. When Israel did the forensic tests, it turned out that it was somebody who they had already recovered the remains of 2 years ago. So they accused Hamas of trickery. Hamas say, look, it's incredibly difficult conditions there. Much of the Gaza Strip, as we know, we've seen from the pictures, is reduced to rubble. They accuse Israel of holding up the process by delaying access to excavation equipment, heavy plant they need to be able to remove rubble and get to some of these bodies.
And that's the regional and international news. Stay with us. The sporting segment is straight ahead. Good morning, sporting fans. Paradise FC International secured their place in the GFA Under-15 tournament with a 3-2 victory over Queen's Park Rangers FC on Saturday. Meanwhile, Grenada's senior men's national team is preparing for the final match of 2025, aiming for a 6th consecutive win. They will face the U.S. Virgin Islands on Friday, November 14th at 8 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Fans are encouraged to arrive early for a women's exhibition match at 6 p.m. before cheering on the senior men as they look to cap off the year in style. And finally, Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk has called former England striker Wayne Rooney's criticism of the team's leadership lazy. Rooney suggested Van Dijk and Mohamed Salah has not really led Liverpool during a run of 4 consecutive Premier League defeats, including last week's loss to Brentford. Speaking after Liverpool ended the slump with a win against Aston Villa, Van Dijk said, "It's easy to blame other players, but we do it together. That comment is just a bit of a lazy criticism." Liverpool are 3rd in the Premier League, 7 points behind the leaders Arsenal, and face Real Madrid in the Champions League on Tuesday before visiting Manchester City on Sunday. Van Dijk expressed confidence in the team's recovery Discovery, saying, as long as we believe, stay humble, and keep working, we can do it. Yes, we can. And that's all the sports we've got at this time. We'll have more sports for you in our luncheon newscast and at our primetime newscast in the evening. Stay with us. The weather forecast is straight ahead.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
The weather forecast, we join forecaster Nicole Jones at the forecast desk at the MBIA. Good morning, Nicole.
Hi, good morning to you and your listeners. Here's the weather for today, Monday the 3rd November 2025, as recorded at Merz Bishop International Airport. Presently, the weather is fair and slightly hazy. Winds are from the east at 10 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is 14.3 millibar, which is above normal and rising. The present temperature is 27.7 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 80%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 31.6 degrees Celsius. Last night min 27.1 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, we had 0.4 millimeter of rainfall recorded. Hence, the total for the month so far, 3.7 millimeter of rain recorded. Now we move to the public forecast valid for today and tonight. The weather is expected to be generally fair and slightly hazy, becoming partly cloudy at times with brief isolated showers. Maximum temperature today, 31.5 degrees Celsius. The winds are expected to be east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate with wave 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Low tides are currently low. High tide would be at 1:30 p.m. Sunset 5:40, sunrise 6 o'clock. Just repeat the public forecast valid for today and tonight. Generally fair and slightly hazy, becoming partly cloudy at times with brief isolated showers. Maximum temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius. Reporting from the Merz Bishop International Airport, I am Nicole Jones. And just to say, we are not expecting any tropical wave or no tropical cyclone within the next 7 days or the next 2 days.
Thank you very much, Nicole. Have yourself a wonderful day now. Folks, that was the weather report, and it came to you with the kind compliments of Rennick & Thompson Company Limited.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
And to end the news, a recap of the headlines. National Youth Month kicks off across Grenada. Marine protected coastal consultations on next week. In the region, Hurricane Melissa relief efforts continue across Jamaica. Internationally, major U.S. airport delays due to government shutdown. And in sports, Paradise FC International qualifies for the Under-15 tournament. That has been the morning edition of news for today, Monday, November 3rd, 2025. On behalf of the entire news department, I'm Gordon Joseph, thanking you for viewing and listening, wishing you a productive productive day and extending that invitation to you to stick and stay with the network because we are with you anywhere and everywhere. Stay with us. The weather not the weather forecast, but the traffic report is up next. Have a good one, everybody.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
Greater convenience, smarter control. That's the power of myaccount.grenlec.com.
Pay your electricity bill online.
Submit service requests. View your billing history. And with e-billing, going paperless has never been simpler.
Sign up at myaccount.grenlec.com for access anytime, anywhere.
When you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. Oh, I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me, whenever you're in need. Just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide. The light that shines always. Wherever you run it, we'll make your dreams come true. Next time, next time, next time. Next day,
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Mount Morris Community Development Organization invites you to our West Indian breakfast
on Sunday, November 2nd from 6 a.m. until 11 a.m.
at the Mount Morris Community Center grounds.
Come enjoy local breakfast delicacies.
Welcome to Karakou, small in size, rich in spirit. As you step off the boat, you're greeted by smiling faces and warm island vibes. Your adventure begins here. Need a cozy place to stay? The Mermaid Beach Hotel has been a favorite for years. Waterfront views, clean comfort, and located in the town. In Bogles, the Roundhouse Cottages offers rustic charm with a touch of elegance. A peaceful hideaway surrounded by nature. Prefer something private? Dong Island Villas gives you space, sea breeze, and a home away from home feel. Wake up to the sound of waves and views that stretch for miles. We're ready to welcome you. When are you coming?
This Christmas, GBN is lighting up Grenada. From November the 10th to December the 24th, your festive season starts right here with GBN's Christmas Catalog 2025. Start your mornings with Mid-Morning Magic. Weekdays 10 to 12, live fun, giveaways, and Christmas cheer every day. On Friday, December the 5th, the school's Christmas Challenge lights up the Trade Center. 15 schools, 1 trophy, and the voices filled with holiday joy. The Then on Saturday, December the 20th, it's Christmas in Kamahan. Live music, food, shopping, toy giveaway, and the grand tree lighting ceremony. And on Monday, December the 22nd, join GBN's caroling in the city, spreading Christmas cheer all through St. George's. Every Sunday from 5 to 7, enjoy Yuletide Sundays with classic Christmas tunes and prices galore. And from December the 1st, K105's Lights of Christmas. Guess that hidden cash and win. So whether you're singing, shopping, or celebrating, do it with GBN. Connecting with you this Christmas. Our partners making it possible: Flow, Ace Hardware, Foodland Supermarket, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coating, Banfields, and Koyaba Beach Resort. GBN's Christmas Catalog, connecting you this season.
All right, folks, it's now 13 minutes after 7 o'clock, and this time I now join Corporal Troy Paul for this morning's traffic report. Good Monday morning to you, Corporal Paul.
And a blessed Monday morning to you as well. And it is a wonderful day today, and we're definitely going to give thanks and praise for that day. And this morning we have the traffic update, and we'll just guide persons as to where I should not go. And we'll just have a look at what is happening, especially in the town of St. George's. And as we look closer, we see here with our footage, we're starting in the area of Grenada as we come closer to the town of St. George. And we're seeing here the traffic is moderately flowing with the possibility of becoming a little bit heavier as we focus areas here. We in the area, as I said, it, Grenada is coming. We're looking at the traffic as well. It's flowing nicely. You see the area of golf course is rather quiet as we come up. The traffic is flowing smooth.